Hello YouTube, T-Sparks here for another MLP episode reaction. Now this release schedule is really giving me a headache. I don't know when's been released or when. All I know is that I just finished episode 18. I can't find 19, but 20 and 21 are out. So I'm going to record this one, episode 20, now, and 21 next, so I don't get more spoiled. The one thing I know about this episode is what's in the thumbnail. Yeah. Big spoiler in the thumbnail. You know who is back. And it looks like Dash might be losing her #1 fan. I guess we'll have to see which way they go on us here. And... go. It's the Rainbow Dash Fan Club again. We haven't seen this since Season 2. And of course Rainbow's peeking in.
First order of business, let's celebrate the one and only Rainbow Dash. Yay, she's amazing. Now, if there's nothing else, that concludes this meeting of the Rainbow Dash Fan Club. Thank you all for coming. Any questions?
Oh.
Huh? Meeting adjourned!
Ah, you've been replaced.
I'd like to call to order the first ever meeting of the newest and most exciting club, of which I am the president, founding, and only member, the Washouts Fan Club!
Yep, Dash has been replaced.
I have several questions.
Yep. I won't say who's back yet, because, it's a big spoiler. But you don't usually watch commentary videos for non-spoilers. Let's just say it's some people that washed out of the Wonderbolts Academy. I'm a good singer.
Oh, hey, Scootaloo. I was just...
Hey, Dash, you peeking in Philly's windows again?
Did I interrupt your fan club meeting?
Hey, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the
Spying on you.
Oh, you know, stuff. Definitely not starting a new fan club or anything.
Ha! It's no use pretending. I heard everything when I was outside eavesdropping like I do for every meeting.
You eavesdrop on every meeting? That's weird.
Yeah, but that's Dash.
Goddamn right. Out loud, and I probably shouldn't because eavesdropping is wrong, but still, why are you starting a new fan club?
I just think maybe it's time for me to explore other fan clubs.
Okay, I'm
You've been replaced,
very
Dash.
confused by what's going on here.
What is, the Washouts?
Only the newest and greatest and only stunt troupe in Equestria.
Stunt troupe?
How can I explain it? Like the Wonderbolts, just 20 bajillion% cooler.
20 bajillion?
They're called the
All
Washouts.
sorts of extreme stunts that focus on daredevilry and sheer guts, rather than boring old flight and formation junk.
Boring old flight and formation junk?
Just
Blasphemy.
repeating everything I say.
Only because my brain feels like it's strapped to one of those rockets about to explode.
So you do get it. Aren't they awesome?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Can you believe she actually said that?
Well, yeah. Eavesdropping on every meeting is kind of weird.
I mean, she basically said that the Wonderbolts aren't cool. And it kind of sounded like she didn't think I was cool either. But we all know that's
Sorry,
crazy.
Rainbow. You've been replaced.
I'm definitely not worried about her looking up to some pony else.
Especially
No,
that pony.
Not at all. Well, I'd understand if you were. It'd be like if Apple Bloom started loving bananas more than apples. Y'all tell me if that ever happens, you hear? But what could the Washouts possibly have that I don't?
Let us find out.
They're doing a show in Ponyville this weekend?
Wow, they do look pretty amazingly unamazing. Trying so hard to look amazing is what I mean.
Nice save, Twilight.
Sorry, Pinky, but you lost a lot of your credibility in your episode. It sounds like the Wonderbolts are a little passe. Twilight's a princess.
I'm sorry for making us late. Who would have guessed extreme chocolate air show cupcakes would take an extremely long time to bake?
Look at this. It's a total Wonderbolts ripoff.
What do you mean? The show hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, but look at what we're sitting on.
Bleachers.
Hello! The Wonderbolts have bleachers too. We practically invented sitting on bleachers.
I think that's been around for centuries there, Rainbow.
Popcorn and cotton candy. Rip-off!
Why is everybody always picking on Lyra?
This is the time. This is the place. This is the team. This is the washout!
The extreme. Anyone that has to put that much fanfare
Confetti cannon work.
is usually lame.
Oh yeah!
Boy, Dash is really having an identity crisis here.
Official motto, leap before you look!
Still doesn't make any sense.
I know who that one is with the yellow tail.
While they're amazingly awesome, the washouts are highly trained professionals in protective, fireproof glide suits. Do not try this at home.
Come on, come on! She's not gonna make it.
Of course she's gonna make it. It's a show. How do you know it's a she, Dash?
Was insane! Woo-hoo!
I told
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
I
Looks
mean,
like you got a convert
it was
here.
pretty cool. Who are these guys?
Gee, I wonder. I wonder who it could be.
I can't just go up and talk to them.
You can if you're with me. After all, one of the reasons there's a Rainbow Dash fan club is because I'm fearless. Observe. Hey! So, as a fellow aerobatic professional, I really enjoyed your show. Actually, you might recognize me since I'm pause for dramatic effect. Hey, Wonderbolt.
Join the club.
Okay.
No, I mean literally, join the club. We're called the Washouts because we all used to be Wonderbolts just like you. Until we washed out.
No way.
Yep. Name's Rolling Thunder. I got booted out of Wonderbolt Academy because of flagrant disregard for hazardous weather. If doing barrel rolls through 900 million volts of electricity in a raging thunderstorm is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
This one I don't recognize.
This is Short Fuse.
Oh, nice to meet you.
What's your story?
Go f yourself.
Gee, I didn't see that coming.
Okay. So, who's the leader?
Duh.
The most reckless ex-Wonderbolt of all time.
What a twist!
Shocked! I am so shocked. Sorry, but the thumbnail got me.
Hi, Scootaloo. Hi.
Spoiled me on that. Well, we wanted her back. Here she is.
Lightning dust. I should have known you were the brains behind a crazy idea like the washouts. Or should I say, lack of brains?
You two really know each other? Oh my gosh! This is so
Yeah, Rainbow got her kicked out.
Your friend got me kicked out of the Wonderbolt.
Actually, your short-sightedness did that.
less cool.
And it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Great to see you, Wing Pony. I heard you're a full-fledged Bolt now.
Yeah, well, I'm still...
Mad at me? Look, was it wrong of me to endanger the lives of your friends?
Yeah.
But hey, now I only endanger these knuckleheads.
Don't call me Knucklehead.
Come on, you know you miss me. Me and her, we blew every pony out of the sky.
Really?
Actually, yeah.
Literally.
Really. All that wind was totally dangerous, but we had fun, right? 2 fastest times on the Dizzytron.
If I remember correctly, I had you beat by half a second.
Only because when I went, I cranked up the dizziness factor.
Well, I'm glad it all worked out. Your show was pretty dynamite.
Wanna know the secret? We basically ignore everything the Wonderbolts ever taught us about safety.
Yeah, that's why you're all gonna end up
Well,
dead.
We do have safety rules for a reason.
Don't listen to her, kid. All their rules were just ways of keeping their little club exclusive so they could feel good about themselves.
It's not about making any pony feel bad. It's about finding the best flyers. The best of the best.
I started the washouts because I believe any pony can be the best of the best.
I'm sorry, that's not true there.
No. Rolling Thunder is gonna be out for a while.
During the finale, I caught the old hind leg in the crushinated jaws of Smash-A-Lot. Patent pending.
There's a spot on the team if you want to join up.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm already a Wonderbolt. I'll do it!
You can't fly.
Let me think.
No, I wasn't asking you.
Aw, you're cute. But technically you haven't washed out of the bolts, which is kinda our thing.
And also, no!
Oh, what if I joined and dropped out super quick?
That's it! You're coming with me!
There you go, Dash.
Where are we going?
To hear what the actual Wonderbolts think about you joining just to drop out for the washouts!
Say hi to Spitfire for me.
What is going on here? This is strange.
Ever seen 2 simultaneous inverse displacement rolls before?
Would have been a lot cooler through the Crushinator jaws of Smash-A-Lot patent pending.
You what? See? This is what I was telling you about. I got this.
You know what happens when something goes wrong with the Crushinator jaws of Smash-A-Lot?
Patent pending.
You end up in a full-body wing and hoof gas drinking through a straw! But with enough practice... Practice? Well, la-di-doo-da-da! Let me give you a different scenario. You're probably saying to yourself, I'm young, I'm strong, I'm gonna go out there and stunt some tricks with my new friend, Lightning Dust. Well, I'm here to tell you that if you play that game, you're gonna find out it's pretty hard to stunt tricks in a full-body wing and hook gas drinking through a straw!
Shut up, damn it!
I think she gets the point.
But Spitfire gets in this mood.
I get it, kid. I used to be like you, telling myself, I'm gonna touch the sky. I know. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Okay, Spitfire.
You got it
You're in
made
rare
in the
form
shade?
today.
Well, things are gonna be pretty shady indeed when you can't go out in the sun. 'Cause you're
Full
in a
body and wing
full-body
gas.
wing and hoof gas drinking through a straw.
Scootaloo can't even fly. She's not gonna be a part of it.
Excellent. Have a hat.
Sorry, that was a little intense. I just want to make sure you don't get hurt. That way you can follow in my hoof steps. Every pony's dream, right?
More like follow your wing flaps.
Same difference.
Thanks, super talented flyer, for clearing up what I should do.
Clearing things up is one of my specialties. Now, come on.
Are we actually
Let's go
gonna
rip up
see a
all your
rift
washed-up
between
posters
Rainbow and
into
Scootaloo?
pieces and throw 'em off
That
the
is interesting.
I just thought of a great way to raise awareness for your original fan club.
Shut
Another
up,
one of my
damn it!
How about a silent auction where every item is just a picture of yours truly? Nah, I'm just kidding. That makes me seem too egotistical, doesn't it?
You are too
But if
egotistical.
they're framed, it's like, wow, she's so humble, you think? Scootaloo?
You've lost her.
Uh,
You've lost her, Dash.
Any pony seats?
Oh,
My fault, my fault. Sorry,
Sorry, I was just,
No, she's a fan.
Rip it up and throw it off a cliff?
They were doing an autograph session before practice.
Seriously? You haven't seen Scoot, have you?
Actually,
I can't believe Scootaloo ditched me to watch them practice. Why can't she see how dangerous they are?
that's kind of the whole draw. It's exciting.
But it's like, the harder I try to convince Scoot they're dangerous, the more she
Yep.
likes them.
Duh.
You can't control her actions, only yours. Teach her what's safe and what isn't, like a good role model. Then hope she makes the right decisions.
But what if she chooses them over me? She's gonna get hurt.
I think I know some pony else who might get hurt if that happens.
Maybe you're right. But this isn't about me. I'm just worried about Scoot.
Is anyone gonna mention that she can't fly?
You're really working hard on this new stunt.
What kind of sorry excuse for a tomato sandwich is this?
Tomatoes are poisonous to horses.
Sorry, Dash. Autograph session's over. Unless you want to buy short fuse of
Hey,
limited edition half
You
Eaten
bow
tomato
to Princess
sandwich.
Twilight right now.
Signing that abomination!
What the fuck is going
You
on?
haven't seen Scootaloo, have you? Oh, isn't she that pony that used to respect you?
Go yourself.
I'd appreciate you helping me find her, so I can apologize for trying to make her quit liking you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she still likes us.
God, just
She
raises
can't
further
fly.
questions.
I hate to repeat it again, but she can't fly.
Lightning Dust, I know we go way back, but I can't let her do this.
I don't need you standing up for me.
Obviously you do, because you can't see how dangerous this is. You don't remember what Spitfire said?
Ugh, let me guess.
You'll be in a full-body wing and hoof cast, drinking through a straw. That doesn't even
Is it the
sound
same
like
voice actress? I'm not sure.
That's it. We're leaving. Just because I look up to you doesn't mean I have to be you. But based on your definition of what makes some pony great, I have bad news. I'll never be the best of the best or a Wonderbolt because I can't fly.
Finally!
Here.
Finally they're addressing it.
Doesn't mean I can't do something awesome, like strapping my scooter to a multi-stage liquid fuel rocket and jumping 22 wagons.
No,
right up in
Scootaloo.
front of a roaring
No.
crowd. That was
No,
awfully
Scootaloo.
specific. That's because it's what she'll be doing in the show tonight. Half off for princesses.
I don't like where this is
Uh,
going.
Friends.
Scootaloo, are you sure that's what you really want to do?
Absolutely. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
What about
Right.
parents?
You're your
Does
own
she not have
fool.
parents or
You
not?
Make your own decisions.
Good. Because I
Who's
already
responsible for Scootaloo?
Equestria needs child support services.
Aren't you gonna mention her parents? What's going on?
Sorry for making us late again.
Okay, I'm
You're gonna let this
very
show go ahead,
confused by
Twilight?
what's going on.
You're the
here.
princess.
We're difficult.
Shut it down.
Woo-wee! Looks like all of Ponyville's here. Except for Rainbow Dash.
And here to introduce the most dangerous stunt we've ever performed, it's your fearless captain!
At least Twi's here to save Scootaloo. But I have a feeling Dash is going to sacrifice herself to save Scoots.
In just a moment, the newest member of the Washouts will be rocket sledding down that hill, up that ramp, and over all 22 wagons to land on the other side in one piece. If she's lucky. Put your hooves together for half pine.
You really are a reckless idiot, aren't you, Lightning? You're willing to risk a fool's life just to make yourself feel better?
Lightning Dust, I have to tell you, I actually started Equestria's first Washouts fan club, as far as I know. So this is a real honor, ma'am. Do I call you ma'am? You land this jump? You can call me whatever you want.
How about stupid bitch?
Sure is dangerous?
What could possibly
Nah.
go wrong?
Well, maybe a little. Has any pony tested it before? Where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
There's
Oh yeah, let's
more?
just duct tape
Don't
it
think you're
together.
backing out, are you? No! I'm just thinking about drinking through straws. Are you the president of my fan club or not? Of course! It's just you wouldn't want to get impeached for dishonoring my wishes, would you?
Impeached.
Is that a thing?
Mentioning that in this political climate is tricky.
Light it up!
Come on, Dash. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna take her place in this
No, I am
to show her
not
how
backing out.
dangerous it is.
Too late.
Don't worry, Dash is gonna save you.
I know I was supposed to let you make your own decisions, but that doesn't mean I can't swoop in and save you from time to time.
If I'd known you were gonna bail, I would have done the trick myself.
Great! So you won't mind how that rope's about to coil around your hoof.
Rivals, wouldn't have it any other way.
Team
Sorry
Rocket
for
blasts
joining
off
the
again.
washouts. Lightning Dust wasn't who I thought she was. She didn't care about me being scared or putting me in danger. She only wanted a good show, even if it meant I got hurt. That's not the kind of pony I want to look up to.
I'm the one who should be apologizing for not acting like some pony who deserves a fan club. I've been lucky enough to have some pony who thinks I'm the coolest. But there's nothing cool about making you feel like you'll never be as awesome as me. I think we should cancel the
Aw.
Washouts fan club. Because I know a fan club that could use some new members.
The Rainbow Dash fan club.
Scootaloo fan club? Nope.
Welcome to the first ever meeting of the newest fan club for the awesomest, previously underappreciated pony in Ponyville. With founding member and President Rainbow Dash presiding, it's the
Okay.
Scootaloo Fan Club!
I thought your mother. Oh, there! They're her parents! Her parents are there!
Eavesdropping on your own fan club isn't weird at all.
Thanks for the help, Twy. Well, that was something else. I'm not exactly sure what to think about that episode. Scootaloo mentioned that she can't fly. Finally, mentioning it. She did say it in Season 4. But this is the first time that they acknowledge she won't fly. The way she said it seems clear that she's saying she thinks she will never fly. And has accepted it. That's what it appeared like to me. There are a few things that kind of bugged me here. You heard me if you watched it. Twilight, you're actually gonna let Scootaloo go through with this. You are responsible for everybody in that town to keep them safe. Are you really gonna let Scootaloo strap herself to an experimental rocket held together with duct tape? Come on, Twilight, you're a princess. Use your power. And I think it's pretty suspicious here that nobody mentioned Scootaloo's parents. Are your parents okay with you trying to kill yourself? Nobody mentioned it. And they're basically treating her like she's some adult that can make her own decisions. You're right, you're a fool, you can decide what you want. What the hell? Besides that, it was a great episode. Scootaloo and Rainbow Dash usually have pretty damn good episodes together. I do like how Rainbow was handed some humble pie here, realizing that she took Scootaloo for granted. That she'd always be there cheering for her. And Scootaloo actually standing up to Rainbow was something that needed to happen. Now, Lightning Dust is pretty much what I expected her to be. She figures that anything is worth it, just to make a spectacle, just because it's dangerous. But anyone in the business will tell you, when Evel Knievel jumped over a dozen buses, it took weeks of practice, calculations, testing, to make sure he would survive. You can't just strap some rockets to a scooter and try to blast over a bunch of buses. The mathematics do not prove that can happen. Scootaloo would have died without Rainbow. I don't know exactly what happened to Lightning Dust, but she's a strong flyer. She can pull the rope off and be fine. Team Rocket blasting off again. I'm gonna have to put that in there somehow. Anyway, well, this was a really good episode, and it was a nice relief after 18. I haven't watched 19 yet, but if by the time this one's posted, I would have. So hopefully we're back on track with Season 8, and I wish they'd just freaking tell us what's going on with Scootaloo's parents. Does she have parents or not? You already said Gallus is an orphan. It's not that much further to say Scootaloo is one. Let's get some confirmation on it. Come on, THX. You're near the end of the series. Grow some balls and do it! Tell us what's going on. Please support the future release. Bye all.
Okay, no problem. Just put the hay in the apple and eat the candle.